Unveiling the treasures of Jordan, your gateway to adventure. Welcome to Jordan, a land of ancient wonders, stunning landscapes, and warm hospitality. From the mystical city of Petra to the vast desert of Wadi Rum, Jordan offers a captivating tapestry of history, culture, and adventure. This guide will equip you with everything you need to know before you embark on your unforgettable journey to this enchanting kingdom. Get ready to delve into the practicalities of traveling to Jordan. We will cover everything from visa requirements and the best times to visit to cultural etiquette and transportation tips. Discover the must-see attractions and hidden gems that await you. Let's begin. Are you ready for an experience of a lifetime? Let's plan your dream trip to Jordan. Entering the kingdom: visas and entry requirements. Before you pack your bags, let's make sure you have the necessary documentation to enter Jordan smoothly. Most nationalities can obtain a visa on arrival at Jordan's international airports and border crossings. This visa typically allows for a stay of up to 1 month. However, it's always best to check the specific visa requirements based on your nationality before you travel. You can find the most up-to-date information on the official website of the Jordan Tourism Board. Make sure your passport is valid for at least 6 months beyond your intended stay in Jordan. Additionally, you may need to show proof of onward travel and sufficient funds to cover your expenses during your trip. It's a good idea to have printed copies of these documents readily available upon arrival. Now that we've covered the entry formalities, let's move on to the best time to experience Jordan's magic. When to embark on your Jordanian journey, seasons and festivals. Jordan offers year-round attractions, but the best time to visit depends on your preferences and tolerance for heat. Spring, from March to May, and autumn, from September to November, are generally considered the ideal seasons to explore this fascinating country. During these months, the weather is pleasant with warm days and cool nights, making it perfect for outdoor activities. Summers, from June to August in Jordan, can get scorching, especially in the desert regions. If you plan to visit during this time, be prepared for intense heat and pack accordingly. Winter, from December to February, brings cooler temperatures and occasional rainfall. While it might not be the best time for swimming in the Dead Sea, it's a great opportunity to experience Jordan's cultural events and festivals. Speaking of festivals, Jordan has a vibrant cultural scene with celebrations throughout the year. If you're interested in experiencing the local culture, consider timing your visit with events like the Jerash Festival of Culture and Arts in July, or the Amman International Book Fair in September. Now that you have a better understanding of when to plan your trip, let's delve into some essential cultural etiquette tips to ensure a respectful and enjoyable experience in Jordan. Respecting traditions, dress code, and cultural etiquette in Jordan. Jordan is a predominantly Muslim country with a strong emphasis on modesty and respect. While Jordanians are known for their warm hospitality and welcoming nature, it's important to be mindful of local customs and traditions. When it comes to clothing, modesty is key. While you don't need to cover your head unless you are visiting religious sites, it's advisable to dress conservatively, especially in public areas. This means avoiding revealing clothing and opting for loose-fitting attire that covers your shoulders and knees. Public displays of affection are generally frowned upon, so it's best to keep things low-key. When greeting people, a simple handshake is usually sufficient. However, if you are meeting someone of the opposite sex, it's always polite to wait for the other person to extend their hand first. Jordanians are known for their generosity and hospitality. If you are invited to someone's home, it's customary to accept refreshments and small gifts graciously. With a little awareness and sensitivity, you can ensure a culturally enriching and respectful experience in Jordan. Let's talk about practicalities. The official currency of Jordan is the Jordanian dinar, often abbreviated as JD. It's advisable to exchange some currency upon arrival at the airport or at banks in major cities. ATMs are widely available throughout Jordan, making it easy to withdraw cash as needed. Credit cards are generally accepted in hotels, restaurants, and larger shops, but it's always a good idea to carry some local currency for smaller purchases and tips. To stay connected during your trip, consider getting a local SIM card with a data package. You can find SIM cards from major providers like Zain and Orange at the airport, and in mobile phone shops across the country. Jordan is generally an affordable travel destination. You can expect to find a range of accommodation options from budget-friendly hostels to luxurious hotels. Meals at local restaurants are reasonably priced, and street food is a great way to sample authentic Jordanian flavors without breaking the bank. Now that we've covered the basics of money matters, let's explore your transportation options for getting around Jordan. Navigating the kingdom transportation options in Jordan. Getting around Jordan is relatively easy, with a variety of transportation options to suit your needs and budget. Renting a car gives you the freedom to explore at your own pace, especially if you plan on venturing off the beaten path. However, driving in major cities like Amman can be chaotic, so it's not recommended for inexperienced drivers. Public transportation in Jordan is reliable and affordable. Jet buses are a comfortable and convenient way to travel between major cities. Within cities you can find local buses and minibuses known as services. Taxis are readily available in Jordan and are a relatively inexpensive way to get around, especially for shorter distances. Be sure to negotiate the fare with the driver before starting your journey. Whether you prefer the open road, public transport, or the convenience of taxis, Jordan offers plenty of options to get you where you need to go. Now let's move on to the highlight of your trip, the must-visit attractions that await you in this remarkable country. Unmissable experiences, must-visit attractions in Jordan. Jordan is a treasure trove of historical sites, natural wonders, and cultural experiences. No trip to Jordan is complete without a visit to the lost city of Petra. Carved into the sandstone cliffs by the Nabatean people over 2,000 years ago, Petra is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the new 7 wonders of the world. Explore the Sikh, a narrow gorge leading to the treasury, marvel at the monastery, and soak up the ancient atmosphere of this architectural masterpiece. For a truly unforgettable experience, consider visiting Petra at night for the Petra by Night show, where the site is illuminated by thousands of candles. Next on your itinerary should be Wadi Rum, a protected desert wilderness in southern Jordan. Known for its dramatic landscapes, towering sandstone mountains, and star-filled skies, Wadi Rum offers a chance to connect with nature and experience the tranquility of the desert. Explore the desert by jeep tour, camel ride, or on foot, and spend a night under the stars in a Bedouin camp for a truly immersive experience. Unveiling hidden gems off the beaten path adventures. While Petra and Wadi Rum are undoubtedly bucket list destinations, Jordan has plenty of hidden gems waiting to be discovered. Step back in time at Jerash, one of the best preserved Roman cities outside of Italy. Explore the colonnaded streets, temples, theaters, and plazas of this ancient city, and imagine life during the Roman Empire. For a unique and rejuvenating experience, head to the Dead Sea, the lowest point on Earth. Float effortlessly in the mineral-rich waters, indulge in a mud bath, and enjoy the stunning desert scenery. Nature lovers shouldn't miss the opportunity to visit Dana Biosphere Reserve, Jordan's largest nature reserve. Hike through diverse landscapes from rugged mountains and sandstone canyons to lush valleys and forested areas, and spot a variety of wildlife, including rare birds and mammals. For an off-the-beaten-path adventure, consider visiting Qais, an ancient Greco-Roman city with panoramic views of the Jordan Valley and the Sea of Galilee. Explore the ruins, soak up the history, and enjoy the tranquility of this lesser-known gem. With so much to see and experience, Jordan is sure to leave a lasting impression on every traveler. Now that you've gotten a taste of what awaits you, let's wrap up with a few final tips to make your trip as smooth and enjoyable as possible. Farewell and happy travels. Embracing the magic of Jordan. As you prepare for your adventure in Jordan, remember to pack light, comfortable clothing, comfortable walking shoes, and a hat and sunscreen to protect yourself from the sun. Don't forget to bring a universal adapter if needed and a small first aid kit for emergencies. Most importantly, come with an open mind and a sense of adventure. Embrace the local culture, savor the delicious cuisine, and cherish the memories you'll create in this extraordinary country. Jordan is a destination that will captivate your senses and stay with you long after you've returned home. So, what are you waiting for? Start planning your unforgettable journey to Jordan today.